Yeah, just to start off, obviously a rough first half from you guys. Just what led to the turnaround in the second half?
We just upped our intensity and we slowed them down a bit. I mean, they got loose on so many actions. They're playing with extreme physicality and pace. And young, energetic team like that, you got to match their physicality and their energy. So we did in the first half. In the second half, we did a great job. So it's games like this where you got to dig yourself out of a hole. And I'm glad that we was able to get out of it.
I think it's 11 games left. I mean, how cognizant are you of where you guys are in the standings and what you could be looking at, whether it's the play-in or, if a couple things fall your way, maybe sneak up in the six or something?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to watch the standings, but I'm more so focused on playing a good brand of basketball and just, having some good momentum as we go into the playoffs. So wherever we end up, we just got to be prepared for it. And, so we'll see what happens, but it's not something we focused on every day. We're just trying to get better.
Kevin, given the way teams are going to defend you every night, just how important was having Seth back out there today?
It was huge, somebody that can, we're at 27. I mean, he's just 9 for 14, efficient from all angles on the floor. We needed that. And it's good to see him back out there. Missed a few games with that ankle, but I'm glad it's getting better and he's able to come out here and play. And we needed all those points tonight.
I'm sure you've seen every defensive coverage that a team can throw at you. Just what type of challenge is it when every single night a team is going to give you every defensive idea that they have?
Yeah, it's only going to make me better as a basketball player. I mean, I feel like since the start of the season, I've been getting playoff-like defensive coverages, and it's only going to prepare me for that time. And it's frustrating in the moment sometimes, but, I got to understand the big picture and realize that, it's only going to help us as a basketball club and help me individually, on the physical side of the game and the mental side of the game. Just playing against that physicality, playing against 2 or 3 guys, but also knowing how to counter, some of those defenses. So, I've been getting prepared, I guess, since November.
Just talking to Steve a little bit earlier, he did seem a little bit upset. He talked about maybe lack of effort or you guys wanted easy. Did you see that? Did you have that viewpoint in the first half?
Setting, I'm sorry?
He said that there was like a lack of effort.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, was that something that you noted? Do you think that's why?
Yeah, lack of urgency. I think we weren't focused on some of their actions, and they was able to get loose. And then I turned the ball over so many times, which put my teammates in a bind. So I think, to be honest, I mean, I just got to approach the game, a little bit better, especially, coming into this game. I scored all right to start the game, but I think everywhere else I could be way better, So and I think my teammates feed off of me, my energy and how I'm approaching the game. So it's on me to have better starts, and but I like how my teammates picked me up throughout the game and was able to. Bruce and Seth and Andre and Patty, I think Cam came in there and gave us great minutes. So I think guys picked up for what we did in the first half.
Along the lines of what Christian was asking, is it just as simple a matter as without a guy like Seth on the floor when Kyrie's not here, that's going to be the defense you're going to get. And if a guy who can shoot like that is here, you'll get a more honest defense against you?
Yeah, I mean, more shooters on the floor definitely helps. More creators and guys that can create for themselves definitely helps. You can't load up as much or can't focus too much on one guy. So you got a few guys that can penetrate and make plays, like Goran tonight, Seth tonight, Bruce. I think they all.
Just curious, Kevin, that as you hear fans chant MVP, and it's been happening now since you've been back, is it frustrating at all knowing that you'd be right at the heart of that conversation had it not been for the injury?
No, it's not frustrating. I mean, I've experienced what it's like to win an MVP, and that doesn't validate me as a player. I mean, I know what I can do, and so it's always great to get some hometown love, and for fans to recognize you as one of the best players in the league. But no, I wouldn't say I'm pissed off or mad that I got. No, it's just a part of the game, but I understand the type of player I am.
As somebody who is watches as closely as you do, watches everybody as closely as you do, who do you think is going to end up winning the award this year?
If I had to take a guess, I would go Between Joel Embiid, DeMar DeRozan, and Ja Morant for me. Those are my top three, and I'll probably go Joel.